Hey everybody, Abdirahman Ahmed here. We're going to talk about something really important today. Your brain. Specifically, how to not feel like it's on fire even when the rest of your life is. A few years back I was a mess. Burnout wasn't just a word, it was my reality. Sound familiar? You're not alone. Most of what we think about productivity and focus is dead wrong. It's not about willpower, it's about understanding the incredible machine that is your brain, and giving it the tools it needs to thrive. I'm going to walk you through a simple, science-backed routine that takes just 7 minutes and can completely transform your energy and focus. You don't need any fancy equipment or expensive supplements, just you, your brain, and 7 minutes. Let's get started. Let's talk about what's actually going on in your brain when you're feeling that mental fatigue. It's a physiological response, a cascade of hormones and neurotransmitters telling your body it's time to hit the brakes. One of the main culprits here is cortisol, your body's built-in stress hormone. When we're constantly under pressure, that cortisol keeps pumping. Think of it like driving your car with the gas pedal glued to the floor. Eventually something's gotta give, that's burnout. But here's the good news, we can directly influence our cortisol levels through a simple, powerful tool you already possess, your breath. We're going to do a specific breathing pattern called the physiological sigh, and it's going to act like a reset button for your nervous system. Here's how it works. Take 2 inhales through the nose, then exhale slowly and fully through your mouth. This pattern taps directly into your parasympathetic nervous system, responsible for rest and relaxation. By engaging this system, you're telling your body it's okay to chill out. This sends a signal to your adrenal glands to ease up on the cortisol production, and you start to feel that sense of calm wash over you. Studies have shown that even just a few minutes of conscious, controlled breathing can have a profound impact on stress levels and overall cognitive function. For this first minute of our 7-minute reset, focus on nothing but your breath. Find a comfortable position, close your eyes if you'd like, and let's do this together. 2 inhales through the nose, 1 long, slow exhale through the mouth. Repeat that for the next minute. We've calmed down the nervous system, now it's time to address that feeling of mental clutter. Your brain isn't designed for multitasking. In fact, multitasking is a myth. Our brains are wired for focused attention on one thing at a time. When we try to juggle multiple tasks, we're forcing our brains to constantly switch back and forth, which depletes our cognitive resources. So, how do we combat this? By giving those nagging thoughts a place to live outside of our heads. For the next minute of our routine, we're going to do a brain dump. This involves writing down every single thought that's taking up space in your mind. Don't censor yourself, just let it all flow out. The act of externalizing these thoughts frees up valuable cognitive bandwidth. You're not necessarily trying to solve these issues right now, you're simply acknowledging their presence and letting them go. For the next minute, grab a pen and paper or open up a blank document and unleash the contents of your mind onto the page. Don't overthink it, just write. We've taken a deep dive into our nervous system. We've decluttered our minds, now it's time to bring our focus back to the present moment. For most of human history, our ancestors were deeply connected to their physical environment. But in our modern world, we're often so caught up in our heads that we lose touch with that primal connection. This disconnection can contribute to feelings of anxiety and difficulty focusing. So, for the next few minutes, we're going to engage in a couple of simple practices that will help ground you in the present moment and sharpen your focus. First, find a spot where you can stand comfortably, feet flat on the floor. Feel the ground beneath you, the weight of your body being supported by the earth. This simple act of grounding can have a surprisingly calming effect on the nervous system. Next, introduce a little bit of temperature variation. Splash some cold water on your face. The shock of the cold triggers a release of norepinephrine, a neurotransmitter involved in attention and focus. Combine that with the grounding exercise and you've got a powerful 1-2 punch for enhancing focus and presence. Alternate between these 2 practices and notice how your body and mind respond. There you have it, your 7-minute brain hack. 3 simple steps, rooted in neuroscience, that can help you reset your nervous system, declutter your mind, and enhance your focus. The power of these techniques lies in their consistency. It's about incorporating them into your daily routine, making them a non-negotiable part of your day. Think of it like brushing your teeth for your brain. My challenge to you is this: Commit to incorporating these 7 minutes into your day, every day, for the next week. Make it a non-negotiable, just like brushing your teeth or eating breakfast. Host your turn, do this now. Screenshot the steps, tag us, and use #7MinuteReboot. We'll feature you next week. And if you're still scrolling, your brain deserves better. Your mind is software. Update it.